We'll be going over the workings of the 7-inch Samsung tablet that comes with the crystal lights and the crystal bed. So when you first get the tablet, there's various buttons on the right hand side of it. We have an up and down volume, and right above that we have a power. When you go to the top side, you have a headphone output port, which can be used for headphones if you're running crystal lights, or going from here directly into the crystal bed if you wanted to use that option. Otherwise, there is a wireless component that you don't need to use that for the crystal bed. To the left of it is the USB-C charging port. So this is where you plug it in if you want to charge, and also if you want to transfer files from your Apple product or your IBM PC compatible product. On the left hand side, there is a compartment that you use your fingernail. Pop it open and you will see a micro USB card installed for the crystal beds and sometimes for the crystal lights, but usually there's no card installed because you don't have all the sound files that the crystal beds have. And so that just pops in and out, and typically you just leave that in there. We equip it with 32 gigs, which is more than enough. On the face of this, we have a back button. We have a multiple screen button, which means it'll pull up all the different apps that are running. And in the middle, there's an actual hard tactile button, which will turn on the screen like it just did. You can also do that with the power button. So when the screen's turned on, swipe up to unlock. And you'll now see that we've gone ahead and pre-formatted this device, and we do that with all the devices. What we're doing is trying to keep all the clutter at bay and set it up so it's just a very straightforward system to use and ease of use. When you pull down from the top, you'll see all the quick actions that you can do. Currently we have music playing, so we'll just push clear on that and get rid of that. And we'll pull down again, and you can see that we have Wi-Fi, location, sound, screen rotation, Bluetooth, and power savings. And on the bottom, the slide indicator is for how bright the screen gets. And so you can very easily use that slider and turn up and down the screen if you need to. We also have the little rotary button which brings up the settings. So that's a fast way to bring up settings if you want to. And the settings are where you would access things like your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth. We'll get into that in one moment. And to get out of that, to go back to the home screen, push the tactile button on the bottom. For apps, I just push the app button and it brings up all the basics that you would find inside a tablet, like video settings and galleries for your photos, and the Google and all the other things. Since this is not hooked up to your home Wi-Fi, meaning that it has no way to contact the outside world, all of the different things that you typically use a tablet for do not apply. And we have set these up just to do two things: play music and communicate with our light settings.